Welcome. It's Tax Tips Tuesday with me, Christine Walters, on November 14th. So, the new First Home Savings Account, what do you want to know? With the introduction of this new type of registered account, Canadians can boost their tax savings to save for a down payment on their first home. First time home buyers who face barriers, sorry, First time home buyers who face barriers to enter the real estate market can save up to $40,000 tax free with this new first home savings account. So whether you're saving for a home or not, I'll explain why this first home savers account was created, how it works, and how to maximize its potential. So the First Home Savers account is very new in Canada. It was introduced earlier this year in 2023, and the availability of this type of account is currently limited. Not all financial institutions have it currently available, but it is expected to be fully available at most of the Canadian financial institutions in early 2024. So some things to consider when you're choosing where to set up your First Home Savers account. Number one, the interest rates. Interest rates on funds that you save in your First Home Savers account are likely to be very competitive, especially right now. Just like those interest rates on your tax-free savings accounts. So if you're seeing advertisements from Tangerine or banks like that with higher than normal interest rates, they will likely apply those same sort of rate levels will likely apply to the First Home Savers accounts as well. So, First Home Savers accounts that pay interest are a good option for people who simply just want to put some money away and earn some interest tax free without having to invest in more advanced securities, stocks or bonds or EFTs or that sort of thing. So, if that's your strategy, you want to select an account that has the best interest rate to meet your needs and your investment level. Number trading and management fees. So if you're looking to get into those more advanced securities options, EFTs, mutual funds, stocks, bonds, and that sort of stuff, you want to examine the potential fees that might accrue for having somebody manage your account in your portfolio, and the costs of making trades within your First Home Savers account. And then number three, obviously your own investment knowledge. Those that are experienced do-it-yourself and time on their hands can set up a First Home Savers account at a self-directed online brokerage. And if you're new to investing, you may prefer to invest through a robo-advisor, financial planner at like Investors Group or Sun Life, or just through your regular bank and whatever offerings that they have available for you. So Canadians can contribute up to $1,000 per calendar year into the First Home Savers account with a lifetime limit of $40,000 that can be contributed. This means that if you set up your First Home Savers account prior to December 31st, 2023, you will get your first $8,000 of contribution room right away this year. So the First Home Savers account are designed to help Canadians save for a down payment on their first home. When you are opening your First Home Savers account, you must meet all of the following criteria. You have to be 18 years of age or older, depending on your province of residence. You have to be a Canadian resident, and you have to be considered a first-time home buyer. This means that there are certain circumstances, if you previously owned a home, that you may qualify again as a first-time home buyer if, like I said, you meet certain criteria. So we caution you to talk to your tax professional to determine if you meet that criteria to be considered a first-time home buyer. So you can keep your First Home Savers account open for 15 years, or until you turn 71, or until you make that qualifying home purchase, whichever one of those events comes first. So if you later on, after contributing to the First Home Savers account, decide to continue to rent, live with someone else who already owns their own property, or you inherit some real estate, you can transfer the funds that you have saved in your First Home Savers account to an RRSP without penalty or without affecting your contribution room in your RRSP or otherwise being penalized. So in essence, the First Home Savers account allows Canadians to contribute an extra $40,000 towards their RRSPs in their lifetime. And a withdrawal from your first home savers account for a home purchase is not taxed, the same as a withdrawal directly from your RSP under the home buyer's plan. If you're able to take advantage of both programs, the first home savers account and the home buyer's plan under the RRSP, you could withdraw up to $75,000 from your account towards your first home purchase. So if you are planning on buying a home in the near future, this could help you become that homeowner, that first homeowner, even sooner. I hope you enjoyed Tax Tips Tuesdays with me, Christine. Come back next week for another tip and enjoy the rest of your week.